in high school and attended the University of Texas at San Antonio for 3 years, all while struggling to stay healthy. Joey also coached in Taifa with the Live Oak Jaguars from 1998 to 2006 and was a husband and father. Joey passed away in 2007. The Joey Teague Taifa Volunteer of the Year Award was established to recognize and bring attention to the many volunteers who help make Taifa one of the premier leagues in Texas and the nation through heartfelt passion, enthusiastic commitment, and a contagious spirit, all of which epitomize Joey Teague and all that he gave to youth sports. For more information or to nominate a volunteer from your organization for the Joey Teague Taifa Volunteer of the Year Award, send your nominee's name, contact information, and a short bio as to what makes them a great volunteer. You can send the information to helpdesk@taifa.com. That's helpdesk@taifa.com. The Joey Teague Taifa Volunteer of the Year Award. Recognize your volunteer.
Points, cash, gear, sports. With a Dick's Scorecard, you earn points on all your purchases and get 3% back in rewards and access to exclusive deals and events. It's simple. Points lead to cash to buy gear so you can play more sports. Get your Dick's Scorecard and start earning reward certificates today. Every season starts at Dick's.
All-Star.
All-Star.
All-Star Inflatables, a premier custom manufacturer of cold air inflatables.
And they know what big-time Texas football is all about.
They specialize in Team Spirit tunnels, inflatable helmets, mascots, bounce houses, and much, much more.
They also do repairs.
No job is too big or too small for All-Star Inflatables. With over 35 years of combined experience, their goal is to create, design, and manufacture top-quality inflatables at affordable prices. All-Star Inflatables is proud to manufacture 100% in Texas, 100% made in the USA.
All-Star Inflatables is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association. Taifa organizations, let them know you're with Taifa and get 10% off.
See their ad at taifa.com and check them out at www.allstarinflatables.com. That's all-starinflatables.com. Or call their sales department at 888-349-4386.
Or email them at sales@allstarinflatables.com.
All-Star Inflatables. If you can imagine it,
they can inflate it.
Rock Solid. A Rock Solid soft shell helmet is the first helmet a kid will ever wear. It enhances the experience and allows kids to feel like big-time football players. After their NFL careers, the Rock Solid team was built on the powerful idea that by delivering gear that promotes a better experience, they can help to preserve and grow the game of football. Rock Solid is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football Association and the Taifa Radio Player of the Game Award. For more information on how you can get your Rock Solid soft shell helmet and other great gear and apparel from this authentic football company, go to www.liverocksolid.com. That's liverocksolid.com. Or call 855-282-8880. Email rocksolid at info@liverocksolid.com. Rock Solid. Football is for everyone. We got you. Hi, Kenny Long here, and I want to talk to you about rain gutters. With the recent heavy rains in South Texas, many of us have come to realize that the rain gutters on our homes either don't work or simply just don't exist, destroying flower beds and just creating a mess. Let me tell you about Curtis McCluskey with Advanced Rain Control. He is your go-to guy for seamless gutters, cleanouts, and repairs. Serving San Antonio and the surrounding areas with over 25 years experience, Curtis will get you a quality rain control gutter system on your home at a quality price. Contact Curtis at 210-863-9881 for your free quote today. That's 210-863-9881. Don't get caught in the rain without a quality gutter system on your home. From Advanced Rain Control, call Curtis today at 210-863-9881 and tell him Kenny Long sent you. Kenny Long here with Taifa Radio, and I'm here to tell you that Taifa and Chipotle restaurants have come together for a touchdown. Here is how you can score. Taifa organizations can set up a date to fundraise at participating Chipotle restaurants located in Texas. And Chipotle will donate 50% of the proceeds to your organization. That's half of the proceeds. Just go to www.chipotle.com/fundraisers and start your fundraiser today. Hey, Cheer Squads, that means you too. That's two. Count 2 opportunities to fundraise for your organization. That's a 2-point conversion. But wait, coming in October, Chipotle will be hosting a Taifa Day, coaches and or athletes. On that day, show up in your uniform at your participating Texas Chipotle restaurant and get a buy one, get one free. That's right, buy one, get one free. Watch the Taifa website at www.taifa.com for dates and info. Taifa and Texas Chipotle Restaurant. Everybody scores and everybody wins. GTM Sportswear.
GTM Sportswear. Look like a team, train like a team. GTM Sportswear can outfit your entire team with custom jerseys, uniforms with amazing new sublimations to choose from, warm-ups, and much, much more. Get your team practice wear with up to 20% off. They even have great fan apparel for that team spirit look.
GTM Sportswear is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association.
Need uniforms for your cheerleaders? They got those too. Get some of the best prices on all apparel with their amazing partnership with Taifa. Just go to gtmsportswear.com and get outfitted for the season. Once again, that's gtmsportswear.com. Or call Melanie Miller at 785-249-5343 for more information.
GTM Sportswear.
Love what you do, wear what you love.
Monarch Trophy Studio in San Antonio, a leader in the awards and recognition industry since 1972. Their mission is to provide their customers with a wide variety of high-quality, competitively priced awards. They have awards for sports, scholastics, employment, you name it, they've got it. Trophies, plaques, badges, pins, and much, much more. With the advancements in technology and the internet, Monarch Trophy Studio has quickly become one of the leading premier online award retailers. Monarch Trophy Studio is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association and proud provider of all Taifa awards, including the Dale Morgan Trophy. Visit Monarch Trophy Studio in their 30,000 square foot state-of-the-art production facility located at Highway 281 in Thousand Oaks in San Antonio, Texas. Contact them toll-free at 1-800-364-7903 or by email at sales@mtsawards.com. Check them out on their interactive website at www.mtsawards.com. That's mtsawards.com. Monarch Trophy Studio in San Antonio. Come get your trophy at Monarch Trophy. You're listening to Taifa Radio, part of the Taifa Sports Network. Welcome back to the Zone here on Taifa Radio every Wednesday, starting at 8 p.m. I am your host, Kenny Long. So we asked a question on the Taifa Radio Twitter line, at Taifa Radio. Who is the strongest chapter in Taifa? Boy, did this just start all kinds of mess on Facebook. It was a Twitter question, and of course, it got posted on Facebook, via Twitter, by me, and they're all over it on Facebook. All over it on Facebook. And I'm getting hit in the Facebook Live box right now. Ask me what's my criteria for the strongest chapter in Taifa. And I really don't have any criteria. That's the thing. That's the funny thing about it. I don't have any criteria. It was a simple question. Had nothing to do with wins, had nothing to do with championships, how many deep, nothing like that. I simply asked a question. Who do you think is the strongest chapter in Taifa right now? (979-353-4421) is the number to call. Who do you think is the strongest chapter in Taifa? And why? What are your reasons? Because everybody's going off of wins. Everybody's going off of championships. And somebody's asking me, what is my criteria on it? And it really, I don't have any criteria. But if you were to ask me who I thought was a strong chapter in Taifa, and I break it down, I kind of think about, who's there, who's been there, who's growing, who's doing what, who's doing this. And right away, of course, all of Houston, it's the same old thing. You ask these kind of questions. I could ask, who's the best champion in Taifa ever? And Houston's going to say Houston. They're going to name some Houston team, say, oh, Houston. I could ask, who's got the best organization in Taifa? Houston's going to say, oh, it's Houston, Houston. Hands down, Houston. Every single time. So I don't even take stock in that. Now, with that being said, Houston has done fantastic as a chapter in Taifa. They've grown. They continue to grow. They do well. They've got great organizations across the board. But when I'm looking at, if I was to look at it as a strong chapter, well, clearly San Antonio still has the numbers of organizations in the league. They still have the most organizations in the league in that chapter. San Antonio is split up in two different districts, particularly in Division 2. Division 1, they were in two different districts. So clearly you've got a very strong chapter in San Antonio with the number of organizations that are involved. Houston's getting there. They're right there. They're second in line with the number of organizations. Some would make an argument for the RGV, that they're getting stronger. No doubt the Mission Mustangs. The Texas Wolfpack, now the Ruthless Wolfpack. And someone says, but 75% of them in San Antonio aren't any good. Yeah, but they're still here. See, they're still here. One of the knocks that I can give Houston is if things don't go their way, I'm leaving. I'm leaving Taifa. I'm going. Particularly if they can't ever get to the playoffs. Then all of a sudden it's not fair. They're being treated wrong, and they'd rather go to some little city league and win championships all day long because they just have no competition. I see that happen all the time. You don't see that happening in San Antonio. You don't see that happening. Now, you also got to look at Austin Killeen. Now, someone was saying, oh, well, we have to be put together because we're so small. You're right. You do. You're right. And that's no fault of the league. That's a no fault of anybody else. You can't help it that Killeen is so small. You can't help it that Austin doesn't have the teams. So, yeah, you're going to get put together to create one chapter. But I'll tell you what, Killeen makes that a strong chapter. You don't hear a lot of Killeen teams that are disbanding, going away, leaving. Okay, you had the Soldier Up Olympians. That didn't take long. You know what? The only bad thing about Killeen is the majority are military. A lot of them have been deployed. You got the Kangaroos, the Killeen Kangaroos. Great organization. Playoff runs every single year because the military commitments had to disband. But the Killeen group, the Killeen chapter came together, picked up those kids, gave them a home, gave them a place to go to. And something tells me if the Killeen Kangaroos ever came back as an organization, they'd come back just as strong. So I don't have an answer because my question was to you. My question was to you guys. Who do you think is the strongest chapter in Taifa? Those are the kind of things I look at. Has nothing to do with championships. Has nothing to do with how many you get playoff runs.